Hello, welcome. My name's Nobby. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to a new channel. First video. Today, I figured we'd start WoW Retail in 2023 on a brand new Battle.net account. Brand new install of Dragonflight. It's in the sale currently. It's mid-September now. It's in the sale until early October. So we managed to pick up the Epic edition of Dragonflight for 37 quid. Includes a level 60 boost. We're not going to use that in this playthrough. Mount, a pet, a couple of transmogs, and a month's game time. The base version was 20 quid without the game time and without the boost. So a bit of a no-brainer if you're looking to get a second account up and running. So yes, my name's Nobby. I've played Warcraft for about 12 years now. 2011 I started. Towards the end of Kata, before Mists came out. Played fairly hardcore through Mists. Then went a bit more casual through WoD, Legion, BFA, the dreaded Shadowlands. We're now in Dragonflight 10.1.7. We've got 10.2 in PTR, so that's sort of round the corner. And I figured we'd have a look at, I'm calling it a 0 to hero. We're starting at level 0, well, level 1, with nothing though. No all the things ticked off, no achievements, brand new account, and we're going to level up to 70. There's no main target other than getting to 70. We're not going for 1 million gold. We're not going to clear all the things. It's just to see what the leveling experience is like for a new player at the back end of 2023. So let's get into the game. What I've done, I've started a new character. We're going to be a druid because we're going to focus on gathering, herbing and mining. So druid is the obvious choice, although I've never played one. I've also gone horde, which I've never played. I've always been alliance. So it's fairly new. It's a new class to me. It's going to be a new faction to me. We're not using the 60 boost. We're going from level 1. As a new player, I've gone with the default realm it's thrown me on, which it seems to be Terralion, which is linked with Doomhammer in the EU. They're the new player realms. And we're going to see what happens. So I did log in, create my character. I jumped in. It was on board a ship going to this new island they've got for leveling. You don't get a choice as a new player. You go to the newbie island first time. So let's see what happens. It is going to be a slow playthrough. It is going to be about 20-25 minute videos. And I am a boomer, not a zoomer, so we are going to take our time. So this channel, although predominantly it will probably be World of Warcraft, there's also other games that I do play. I play a little bit of Factorio and Satisfactory. I do play quite a little bit of Path of Exile when the new league comes around, so we may do a playthrough of that at some point. I have experience in Final Fantasy XIV and EVE Online as well, so you may see some videos on them. Again, more tutorial style, slow playthrough. That's my kind of style. Alright, this is a brand new channel. If you have seen me before, I did have a channel previously in years gone by. I've had a bit of a head wobble. I am ex-military. I do suffer from PTSD. I'm not afraid to admit it. I feel we should all talk about it. I had a bit of a head wobble. My videos started to lose their way. And then I was in and out of jobs. My jobs have now settled down. I do work full time. So what I'll tend to do is I will batch record videos at a weekend when the missus is at a cat show with her sister. So I've got the house to myself. I'll get 3 or 4 videos batch recorded. You'll get an upload at least once a week. If you are enjoying these videos, I would love you to subscribe to the channel. Become a new subscriber for me. You can always give the videos a thumbs up. That does help the algorithm. But let's see how we go. 2023, new player leveling in World of Warcraft. I'm not a new player, but it's a new player experience. New account. Okay, so yeah, let's position our hands and click OK. Lovely. Let's have a look around. I've no idea what this little box is here. No idea. Let's walk around. All right.
We need to be ready for
Now, you will notice I do use Zygor. One of the add-ons I use is Zygor. It is a paid-for add-on. I'm not affiliated, but I do find it really handy for leveling. It's good for rep grinds if you're looking for reps. It comes up with dungeon guides. There's guides there for profession leveling and gathering. If you want to target a specific ore or a herb, Zygor's the go-to. It is a paid-for add-on, though. That's the only unfortunate thing, but I found it really good on I'll call it my main account. Main account at the minute is currently unsubbed, but I figured I wanted a second account anyway. As a bit of a goblin, a bit of a gold maker, I thought I'd like a second account. Why not stick it on a separate Battle.net and do a brand new playthrough with zero, start again, and see how the game is in 2023 for a new player. Could be interesting. Right, so let's go and kill a combat dummy. Press 1 to cast Wrath. Don't move while casting. Alright then. So I can't do anything yet to change my UI. We're stuck with the default UI. I can't go into edit mode. Add-ons. Usual suspects, DBM, all the things. We'll be playing a bit of all the things. We'll be ticking off a few of these as we go. Trade Skill Master is the other main one we'll be using. I've got Altaholic. I've got Craft Sim for when we get to Dragonflight. BTW Quest I find handy, just to put quest markers on your map. Hikili I will be using for rotations when we get there as well. Mini-map button is this beautiful thing here. I do find that really handy. When we get the map shortly, I'll move this thing around, but this is really handy. It saves all them stupid little icons around your map. That's mini-map button. button. Overachiever is just a bit of an achievement tick off. We've got Rare Scanner, Silver Dragon, usual stuff, Tom and Roots. They can come in handy if you're farming. And obviously Zygor. World Quest List, World Quest Tracker are pretty much a must nowadays. And Zygor. Alright. You can see Zygor down here. Like I say, it does come in quite handy. So, practice on the combat dummy. Keep pressing Wrath. Alright then, that we can do. I do like the new UI as well. The new cast bars and things look quite smart. I will have my UI set up a specific way. And you'll see that when we come to being able to change it in edit mode. That's the first thing I will be doing. Alright, what have we got to do now? Talk to Grunt. There we go. Spar with Grunt. Okay. Have I still only got Wrath? Looks like I have. Alright then. I was hoping he was going to stand still and not attack us then, but it doesn't seem to be. Right, so it is 0 to hero. It's not hardcore. I'm not bothered about dying. I will die a few times, you can guarantee. But it's 0. We are starting from level 1. To hero, we're going to get to level 70. Okay, what have we got? Open your spellbook and find Moonfire. Lovely. Moonfire. On the hotbar. Okay. So I have done this newbie island as Alliance before. Like I say, I've always played Alliance. Seems very similar. We've got a storm coming. We're going to get washed up on the beach. We're going to have to heal a few people and kill a couple of Murlocs maybe. So yeah, Zygor's set to auto-complete, auto-accept quests. So we're not going to be reading all the lore. Even though it's a slow playthrough, that's just because of my age. It's not a speedrun. I can play Factorio and it'll take me 6 hours to get a smelting line up. So if you've ever played that game, I ain't a fast player. Yeah, this is exactly the same as the Alliance start. Oh, right, okay, you're my coordinates. I'll wait till I get the map. I do have a bit of a naming convention as well. All my characters, the first letter of the name also begins with the first letter of a Star Wars character or planet. That's my usual naming convention. I am a bit of a Star Wars fan, I will admit. So I can never come up with names. Random name generators are alright, but my way is whatever class I'm playing. So a druid in this case, it'll start with a D. I'll look for the name of a Star Wars character or planet beginning with D. There you go. Job done. That's the name. Right, what have we got to do? Recover the first aid kits from the Murlocs. Alright then. This, I think, is part of Zygor that's helping me out. It may not be. Right, what does Moonfire do? Moonfire is... Ah, right, okay. Moonfire is instant. Lovely. So we've got Wrath, we've got Moonfire. On Sparkling Corpses. Click on Sparkling Corpses to loot the items. Okay, that does a dot as well. Okie dokie. Oh, we need to put auto loot on. Let's do that, shall we? Auto loot on. Combined bags. Well, I'll tick yes, but I've got a bag none, so that usually deals with that for me anyway. We'll put it on for now. Oh yeah, they brought out the ping system, haven't they? And you can restrict calendar invites. Lovely. Okie dokie. I still can't do my own UI yet, so we're still waiting for that. I'm hoping the game sound is okay. I think it should be okay. Right, there we go. How many more do I need to get? 4 more. Okie dokie. Two more. So the choices, as a new player, the race choices, if you want to be a druid, were a troll or a tauren on the horde side. Now the troll would get an XP bonus for killing monsters. Tauren gets faster herbing and a bonus to herbing. So considering for this one, we are going to be a farmer. We'll be gold dot hunting or and herbs. We'll create a couple of TSM groups for them. And that's the way we'll get some starter gold to be able to buy bags and things. What is this? Okay, interesting. That must be part of Zygor as well. Nice. I don't think we need that. We don't want to destroy stuff. Fine. Yay! Level 3. What have we got now? Regrowth. A heal. Lovely. Okay, I'll put that where you tell me to. That's fine. Right, use the first aid kit. I do like the way the cursor changes now as well. When you hover over something you've got to interact with, once you get within range, it changes. So that's kind of cool. That's a good touch. There we go. Turn in first aid. Open your map to see your next destination. Head towards the objective. Lovely. So this line here is Zygor. I can confirm that. We don't even have the heirloom mount. What's that? Oh, that's the stun ability, isn't it? Yeah, okay, that's quite handy as well. Yeah, we've not even got the heirloom mount. I forgot about that. That was really handy at level 1. That will be Rare Scanner or Silver Dragon, one of them. There we go. Abandoned Treasure. We'll go and get that in a bit. What have we got in our bags? Anything? Oh, yes, look. That'll make all the things happy. All the things gives you the little tick box at the top here to tell you you've collected something if it's already in your collection. We'll get the nice little jingle. Right, what have we got to do now? Raw meat. Okie dokie. That I'll have pop up over there somewhere. There's one. I'm assuming if I just press 3 with nothing... Yeah, that'll just heal myself. Okay. Still not got the edit mode yet, unfortunately. As soon as that comes up, We will be changing the UI, don't you worry about it. I have a set way of setting my keyboard up so all the characters are the same. Level 4. Nice. Entangling roots. Root the target, stick it on number 4. Okay. So yes, achievement-wise, okay. We bought the Epic Edition, so we got the mount. We've got the Dreamweaver mount. We get 500 tendies, I believe, for buying Dragonflight as well. That also comes with a base version. And we also get a pet. Again, these two were from the Epic version, or Heroic and above. Have we got collections yet? We have. Let's have a look. Where is our pet? Unwrap. So we've got Mercastraza, a little dragonkin. Very nice. We've also got the Tangled Dreamweaver mount. Oh, okay. Yep. Well, that's quite druid specific, isn't it? Fair enough. Now, we can't use the mount yet. I think it's level 30, isn't it? As a new player now. But they have taken away, I believe, the cost for getting flying and things. So it's now free real estate. Ogre Overseer. I could do with that being moved. Can I move that? No. Why can't I move that? Oh, I can. Alt, click, drag. Right, lovely. You can go over there as well. Oh, and that's your little marker, is it? Right, well, you can go up there too. What did we get there? Anything? Oh, we did. We got a belt. All the things. Nice little jingle. Keep all the things happy. These are all sellables. Oh, yeah, I've not even got my... oh, Quillbore treasures next. We've got that one. Yeah, I've not even got the mammoth, have we? To be able to sell stuff. Oh, the things you're going to miss on a new account. Never mind. Heirlooms are pretty much null and void at this point. They used to give an XP buff. Now I think it's just a set bonus. And they're expensive. They're not cheap. Right then. Face me in battle. Okie dokie.
Your next lesson begins now.
Open 2. Press 2. Right, press 1. Okay, so it's just teaching us how to use the rotation. Nice and straightforward.
Moonfire is wearing off. Cast it again. Fine work. Keep using Wrath while Moonfire deals damage. I'll tell you.
Keep Moonfire up. Keep using Wrath. Alright then.
Moonfire is wearing off. One more time.
Lovely. One more time with feeling. So yeah, the difference between the price. The base edition was 20 quid in the sale. And the Epic edition was 37, so there's 17 quid difference. But it comes with a mount, a pet, a boost, and a month's game time. So it's worth the 7. I need to get rid of that. Now where is that? That is under personal resources. Let's get rid of that. I hate that little thing following me around.
The Horde leaves no one behind. We'll head north to see what.
Okay, head north.
Wansa, rest and regain your strength before joining us. I'll be seeing you soon then.
If you're wondering what we're playing on, this is an RTX 3080 graphics card. It's all set to high. Everything's at ultra. I think even ray tracing might be turned on. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Graphics. Ba-bum-bum. Everything's on ultra, everything's on high, spell density, everything, view distance. I think I've turned the ground cutter down a little bit. Yep. Okay, let's go and kill some quill boars then, shall we?
Of course, you come to me for...
Lovely. Level 5. Cat form.
Those monsters have my daughter.
Shuja? I saw no sign of her.
Open your spell book. What have we got?
One can hope.
Shred.
She rarely acts
Okay,
with such
Shred goes on cat form. Right, you are. We should now get a little bit of a speed boost. Auto attack damage increased, immune to polymorph, movement speed increased, and fall damage reduced. Lovely. We're just shredding stuff, are we? We are indeed. Hey, 5 copper. There you go. The start of gold making. It's a slow start, alright, but when we can get to do a bit of farming, although I won't do that on video and just do laps for copper and peace bloom, we will be looking out for it on our travels. And at that point, we'll talk about TSM groups, creating groups. Like I say, it'll be a bit tutorial style as we play through. Try and keep the videos to 25-30 minutes. Where's the overseer? Has somebody killed him? Somebody's killed him, haven't they? Rude. Never mind. There's another treasure just up the hill. Right, kill the Geolord. Let's go and get him. Another Tauren Druid. Lovely jubbly. Okay, let's go get the treasures. No doubt we'll get something else from all the things out of this. Hopefully. That'll be nice. Racers. We did. We shall equip that. We've got some sellables. Got a bit of food. 16 silver. So this so far, gloves, alright, is exactly the same as the Alliance. No doubt it's the same dungeon at the end as well. I have done Newbie Island once as an Alliance when I launched a new character on my main account. Okay. We don't need to do anything other than let the RP do its thing here. And then before we start resizing boars and trampling things, I think that'll be a time to put a cut in. Just let this quest complete. And that'll be the first episode done. So I will be batch recording every weekend. I'll probably get 3 or 4 videos batch recorded. So if you do leave a comment, if it's worthy of a mention in a video, it may be 3 or 4 videos before I get to it, but I will respond to you in the comment section. If you are enjoying the playthrough and you like this slower style tutorial run through, or if you just like my dulcet tones, I would appreciate a thumbs up on the video. And more importantly, if you can subscribe to the channel, that'd be awesome. I'm on 0 at the minute. You could be the first one. As of making this video anyway, I'm on 0. So you could be the first one. Little channel. I'll get a video out once a week at least. I'll be able to knock up 3 or 4 of a weekend. You know, a 2-3 hour session. Do a bit of video editing if needs. And hopefully you'll enjoy the ride. If you are new to World of Warcraft, it may be a good time to start it. We're getting towards the end of Dragonflight now. I mean, the rumours are people are expecting the next expansion as early as next summer. Personally, I think the sort of November release is perfect because it's high season for games, isn't it? Christmas coming up. But there's been a hike in item level in 10.2 currently on the PTR, so people are reading into that as being possibly 10.2 being the last major expansion of Dragonflight. So we may see an early release. I'm sure we'll find out in BlizzCon. There'll be some sort of announcement there. Alright, let's just hand this quest in. Lovely jubbly. We are level 6. We've now got, what have we got? Dash. So we can shift into cat form and increase movement speed. Very nice. Right, we'll put that there. But like I said, as soon as I can get into edit mode, this will all be getting changed around. But for now, we'll just appease the gods. Alright folks, thank you very much for watching. If you have stuck with the video, I do really appreciate it. I'd love you to show a bit more support by giving the video a like and subscribing to the channel. Why not? There'll be another video soon, so take care everybody. Have a great weekend. It is Saturday for me, and I'll see you again. Thank you.